Oh, you look a right belter. I say you look a right belter. Here we are, here we are, here we are again.
Hi, everybody.
My word, what does she look like? Talk about mutton dressed as lamb.
She's with the butcher, isn't she?
Hey, Audrey.
OK, kid.
If it starts to rain, can I share your brolly with you?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a very expensive hat, thank
Oh,
you.
take no notice, Audrey. You look a picture.
Thank you, Fred.
Now then, Jack, how we fit?
Oh, not very bad. You remember that horse that we used to own?
It is our shot. Useless article that way. What about it?
It's only racing today. Last race.
Nay.
Oh, that's what horse is saying to nay.
Hey, minibus is here.
Driver said he's ready when we are.
Yeah? Well, we're not. And tell him we've got ale to sup.
Morning, Curly. I've been trying to phone Alma at Fresco's and they said she's not in.
No, she's not. She's on holiday, and if her plane's on time, she'll be halfway to Spain by now.
Oh, right. Well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
You going then? To Cornwall?
Yeah, sometime after dinner.
I wish I were going down there to watch the eclipse.
Look, Toya, you're more than welcome to come with me.
And what about Spider? Can he come too?
Spider? You must be joking after what he said. I had to get down on my knees and beg Nita not to walk out on Fresco's. I'm not sharing a trip to Cornwall with Spider Nugent. I'm not even sharing a tent with him.
Oh, go on, Curly. You know, I'm sure he's really sorry he's fallen out with you.
He didn't act sorry. He didn't say sorry.
Well, neither did you. And it takes two, doesn't it?
Well, if Spider's prepared to be reasonable and say sorry, well, I'll be reasonable. I am reasonable, me. I'm known for it.
Right, ladies and gents, are we all here?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
No, hang on, Rabbit's not here.
Oh, well, that's his lookout then, eh?
Oh, big crap.
It's a law of nature. There's always one keeps you waiting on a courtship. I say there's always one, especially at the other end when you want to get home.
Yeah, it's usually my Les.
I never.
Yes, you do. You're all so washed with ale, you have to keep stopping court so you can go low.
Oh, please, I hope it's not going to be one of them sort of trips. Anyway, come on, here's Ravi now.
To keep you waiting, I made a slight detour to the market on my way. Red for the lady
Oh, thank you, Ravi. That's a lovely thought.
and white for the gentleman.
Well done, Ravi. Yeah.
Oh,
Get us
Rabbit,
one there,
trust
wouldn't it?
you. You are the only one with a bit of style around here. Come on then, gang, all aboard. Let's go.
Style's all very well. What a woman needs is substance.
I keep thinking about poor Maud Grimes, you know. Where they going enjoying themselves? And she's got a funeral to look forward to instead of a wedding.
Aye, well, we none of us know when we're going to be took. We have to make the most of it while we can, like Jack here, eh, Jack?
Come on, Jack.
There we are, Maud. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I must say, I was sorry to hear about your chap. Very sorry. Had you known him long?
No, a few months, that's all.
But long enough to be marrying him, though, eh?
Well, you can't mess about when you get to my age. He was a nice man. We were comfortable with each other. Company, you know.
I do.
Still, I won't have to bother writing to inform everybody that I've changed my name to Templeton, will I? Not that it would have been a bother. I'm sick of being Mrs. Grimes. I quite fancied being Mrs. Templeton. However.
Yeah. Have you got any magazines with stuff on the eclipse in?
Hey, there's that many, I can't keep track of them. Have a browse, love.
All right, I will. Oh, yeah.
I saw you come in. I've been looking for you. Curly wants us to go to Cornwall with him. He said he's willing if you are.
Well, I'm not. Look, me and him are finished.
Well, he's dead sorry, honest.
Well, so he should be.
And it'd be brilliant to go down there for the eclipse, wouldn't it? Once in a lifetime. Oh, go on, Spider, listen to him. Just for me.
And as they approach the finishing line, it's Bellis's boy hanging on for grim death from something wicked and the favourite asparagus dip fading from contention. And at the post, Bellis's boy, this season's brilliant newcomer, claims it by half a length from something
I'm off to the bar, me.
And asparagus dip
Hey,
trails
wait
in
for
3
me.
lengths behind.
Come in, Mira.
Come on, let's go for a bite to eat. It'll give you a chance to sit down then.
No, you go on. I'll put my first bet on.
Well, don't you be going vanishing, do you?
I'll meet you back here, V.
Well, just remember you're poorly.
How am I going to forget when you keep flaming reminding me?
Do you know the way he's carrying on? I'll be a widow soon. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you, Vera. It's that Des brought me here a few times, you know, so it all comes flooding back.
I were fond of Des, you know. Really good to our little Tommy. You lost a good one there. Oh, let it out, love. Let it out.
Audrey, you look wonderful. Good enough for Ascot.
Oh, Ravi, thank you. But I always believe in trying to make an effort, you know.
I said you looked lovely before.
I know you did, Fred. Thank you. It doesn't mean to say that nobody else can see it.
I suppose this is a novel experience for you. You want to wander about a bit and take it all in. I suppose you find it a bit confusing. I'm an old hand. I had an horse in training one time. Went in a race with one of the Aga Khans. Oh, yes.
You said that horse was a waste of money, Fred. You said you'd just be throwing all your pound coins down a grid.
In a moment of frustration, I might possibly have said that, but horse racing, you're not in horse racing for the money. It's the sport what counts.
You mean not the winning, just the taking part?
Exactly.
I find that far too English, that kind of sentiment. The thrill of the chase, yes, but the success at the end of it, in life as in sport.
Oh, Ravi.
You fancy a drink, Audrey?
Oh, Fred, what a wonderful idea. Now, look, why don't you go and fetch him? I'll stop here and watch the passing show.
Run along, old man. I will look after you.
Thank you, Ravi.
Medium sherry, please.
OK, love. I'll get that.
Oh, no, it's thanks.
No, I insist. I was hoping to bump into you. I don't know if you've heard or not, but Deirdre's packed her job in.
Yes, I did hear that.
I was hoping to talk her out of it, but she won't shift. Now, you know that job. You used to do it for me in the old days.
Oh, I don't think so. No, really.
I was thinking of taking on a temp, but by the time they learn the ropes, they've gone. Now, I'm hoping Deirdre will change her mind in a couple of weeks, so you'd sort of be keeping her job warm. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure she needs the money.
Oh, don't we all? What do you say?
Well, as long as I'm just a stopgap, all right.
Great. Start tomorrow.
Hey, hello.
Cheers, Betty.
Oh, Tarlo, thanks.
You on your own, then?
Yeah, they've all gone to the races. I didn't fancy it myself. You meet some very dodgy people at the races, you know.
I know. A lot of them drink in this pub.
Right.
Any luck today, V?
No, right down the Swanee.
Me too.
I mean, what is Fred playing at? I could have distilled all glass of gin the time he's taking.
There could be tremendous queues in the bar. Unless, of course, Fred has decided to tank up while he has the chance. Why don't we go to the members' enclosure? I'm sure conditions will be somewhat more civilized there.
Well, can we do that on our tickets, rather?
No, but with this badge we can. I brought it as a safety measure.
Well, I mean, that's where the county set go into. I would love to have a look.
Fine.
Oh, Natalie, tell Fred he'll find us in the members' enclosure, would you?
Oh, right. Well, you look happy, Jack. Back to winner.
Oh, do you want the trotter?
Hey, Crick, come here.
Give over. I haven't finished yet. This is my lucky day. I can feel it in me water. Tell you what, I'll take you for a drink. There's no to fancy in the next race. Come on.
See you later.
Hello there. Hey, you speak to me when I'm in your backyard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognise you for a minute. It's, Vinny, isn't it?
Vinny Sorrell, right. Because I look a bit different when I'm trundling barrels of beer about. You on your own?
No, I'm with a gang from the Rovers. They're either putting bets on or getting a drink.
Well, listen, if you want to get a bet on, tell us what you fancy, how much, I'll show you what to do.
I have been here before.
Right. Not your first time, then?
Not many things are.
Yeah, it gets that way, doesn't it?
They were murder in that bar, I say murder. Audrey, oh, where is she?
Audrey, she went to the members' enclosure.
You can't get in there without a badge.
That's what she said. She was with Ravi. He seemed to know what he was doing.
I'll bet he did. And there's me fighting at the bar for a drink. I've even got her ice cubes. Oh, they've melted. Oh, well, my need is greater than hers.
Mum, where did you spring from?
Me home, same as I usually spring from. And I was sick of it.
So, I've come a visiting.
Well, you could have phoned.
So, I have to fill in a form to visit my daughter, do I? It were a sudden impulse.
Well, it can't have been that much of an impulse. You'd time to pack, I noticed.
Now, see here, Deirdre. Oh, pay the taxi for me, would you? I've got nothing under 20 and he reckons to have no change.
Some things don't.
What?
Change.
And don't give him much of a tip, neither. And while you're doing that, I'll put the kettle on.
I believe there's something you want to say to me.
No. Toya said you wanted to apologise. OK, I'm waiting.
Me? Apologise to you?
Oh, come on, just listen to yourself.
It's him! OK. I'm big enough to admit it was probably some of it my fault, but...
It was!
I was going to say, if he wanted to come down to Cornwall with me, OK, but...
No chance! No way! If we shared a tent with him in Cornwall, do you know what he'd do? He'd come back here and tell everyone he'd slept with us.
Now, just a minute.
Just like he did with Nita. He makes his life up as he goes along, that boy.
I must have been mad letting you talk me into coming round here. It's a total waste of time.
Brilliant. You and him, you're like a couple of little school kids. I'm sick of the pair of you.
Sorry, sir. You must have the badge.
Oh, I must have mislaid it. My friends are waiting for me. Now, see, I have no wish to report you to your superiors, but I warn you there could be repercussions.
What, sir?
Repercussions. I am a close friend and a business associate of the chief steward.
You mean the clerk of the course?
Yeah,
What name, sir?
Frederick Elliot is my name.
Not your name, sir. I'm asking you for the name of the clerk of the course.
Oh, come, I don't believe you don't know.
I know it, sir. Yes, but do you?
Now, see, are you dealing squarely with me? Square dealing is what I'm after.
Not with you, Squire.
Look, sunshine, we don't like your attitude.
Oh, no, you stop out of it.
Don't you worry, Fred, lad. This bloke's looking for a knuckle sandwich.
It's none of your business.
Fred's right. It's none of your business.
Not him, you!
Now listen, clear off the pair of you, before I get security on you.
You'll not hear the last of this. I say you'll not hear the last of this. I shall go right to the top. A Queen Mother, if that's what it takes.
What about that Audrey, eh? I think she's gone off with that Randy Ravi. They always go with the bloke that spends the money. I've had plenty of that. Join the club, Fred, lad. Join the club.
Get off.
Well, I call that pathetic. Packing in your job because you disapprove of the boss's love life.
It's not just that.
I didn't approve of your love life. The no-hopers you went for, but I never disowned you. You'll not find it easy getting another job. You're no chicken, Deirdre.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Right. Well, seeing as you've got no wage coming into the house, I'll go out and do a buying in. You'll be glad of my contribution to the household budget.
How long were you thinking of stopping?
Nobody can say I don't do my share.
Just a day or two?
Deirdre, am I not welcome in this house?
Of course you are.
Just as well I came. I can show you how to do tasty meals from cheap cuts. Brisket and shin beef. Hey, I never thought I'd end up showing you how to manage at your age. I used to think of you in a nice detached house in Wilmslow, with your own car and everything. Just as well we don't know what the future holds, or we'd all be on medication.
Today's heavy going has put horses and riders to the test, playing to the strength and power track. Favourite Salt and Vinegar's his blood cut out, but he stayed with the front four all the way. But
Flaming Nora. Well, that's me, Skint. What did you back, Jack, lad?
Note? I didn't fancy noting that much.
It's pathetic.
and is only...
You don't come to the races and not have a bet. How can you win?
Well, you've not won out, have you?
No, but at least I've had a bit of fun. Leanne! Leanne, love, lend us £2. I'm skint, and there's a dead cert going in the next race.
Skin myself, Dad. That's Vic.
Cooper's Folly, Vic, lad. That tip's worth £2, innit?
Yeah, OK. There you go, Les.
Good lad.
A right outing this has turned out to be. About now, but losers, including Audrey Roberts.
Well, I'm doing Betty's hot shot in the last.
Give over, man. That horse is fit for now, but dog meat.
Oh, please yourself. 144 quid up, mate.
You haven't.
And the last 100 is going on Betty's hot shot.
Well, they say a fool and his money.
Look, don't be so daft, Jack. Look, hang on to what you've got.
Give it a rest, Vera. This might be the last time I go racing. And win or lose, I'm going to give it some welly.
Oh, Fred!
Where the hell have you been?
Supping champagne in the members' enclosure. Fred, you should have been with us.
Don't all wet. They wouldn't let me in.
Wouldn't let you in. Fred, my dear fellow, I'm so sorry.
I bet you are.
No, really. You were so knowledgeable about the racing. I assumed that you must be a member.
My heckers like. Are you?
Me? No. But I know a man who is.
Oh.
Excuse me, Jack. Jack, how are things going?
Oh, this love. Oh, dear.
You know what the song says, Audrey? A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't done. It isn't nice.
Oh, Fred. I think you're a little bit jealous.
Jealous? Me? Not in this world.
So I said to Mr. Baldwin, well, I'll do Deirdre's job, but only until she agrees to go back to work for you.
I won't, Emily. I've made my mind up.
Deirdre, don't say that. I mean, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'll find something. Listen, that is the least of my worries. My mother turned up on my doorstep today with a look in her eye that tells me she means to see the Millennium in from Coronation Street.
Say, Ashley, it's just struck me who Tom might take a shine to. Melanie.
Who?
What do you mean, who? The girl whose wedding day we took over. The girl who's going to be my bridesmaid.
Well,
She's just your type, isn't she, Ashley?
I don't know what Tom's type is.
Oh, you're just being awkward. I'll introduce you to her next time she's over. Actually, maybe you should look after her on the wedding day.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Of course, strictly speaking, that's the best man's job, to look after the bridesmaid. It's only etiquette at weddings, isn't it, Ashley?
I don't give a stuff what the wedding etiquette is. I'm sick of hearing about it.
Of course, I'd give him his ring back if I thought he meant that.
2 furlongs to go. This has been a cracking pace with thrills and spills.
Do you know if I'd known
Still,
you were
Eddie
going to
Cooper's Folly looking very impressive, holding up the challenge there. The green man
in the races, that's all.
There's no other horse down there, and the stewards may well have something to say about the way this battle's being.
My money out there! Come on, Cooper's Folly!
And Cooper's Folly is still on.
Flaming
Like a
Nora!
collision with space there, so now Galloping is really wide open. Betty's hot shot comes wide and takes the lead. Spaceman is moving into second place and the green man's third and next. But Betty's hot shot, the 8-to-1 outsider, is compelling her take that from Betty. And at the post, no pressure needed. Betty's hot shot first, Spaceman second, and the green man third. Well, plenty to talk about there as it's settling in motion. But nothing can take away the triumph. Written by Dan Mather, trained by Ross Highfield, this really is the...
Stop the doctor, Vera. This is the big one. I'll get it.
Catch my hand.
No, I got mine.
Oh!
There you go, Audrey.
My beautiful hat. Just look at her. You did that on purpose.
Ken!
Blanche, what are you doing here?
I'm shopping for your tea tonight. What are you doing? Don't tell me you're working here.
Well, I'm not playing at trains. Yeah, as of yesterday, I'm working here. Collector of trolleys, packer of shopping bags and general dog's body.
Oh, Ken. And you with a degree at college. Is this what Deirdre's brought you to?
Now, hang on, Blanche. I'm getting a bit tired of being told this job's beneath me. It's honest work and it's healthy exercise. Oh, by the way, next time you want to shop at Fresco's, tell me. I get 10% staff discount.
Oh, hi, do you want a drink? Bitter, please, Betty.
All right.
I wondered where you were. I phoned the flat 3 times and your mobile switched off.
I've been in the factory trying to get the paperwork sorted out.
I could have helped you do that.
No, it's not your sort of stuff. Anyway, I've got Emily Bishop starting tomorrow. She'll take it on for a while.
Why can't I do it? I'd soon pick it up. I'm not thick, you know.
I know, but as long as you're working for me, I want you on that factory floor. It's as good as having me sitting there watching. Keeps the girls up to scratch.
Ah, you're back then.
Here we all are, Betty. Did you manage?
Oh, champion. Did you have a nice time?
Well, I did. Some people didn't. Come on, madam, let's show Willing.
Look at my hat, it is totally ruined.
See, it's only an act. I'm perfectly willing to stand you a new act.
Somewhat lacking in tact, old chap, talking about standing, because that's what you did to that one.
Hey, and you! Now clear off before I stick one on you!
Who are you falling out with now?
Oh, no.
Leaving coach driver moaning how the whip round wasn't enough.
You always do that whip run, you do. Every single bus trip we go on.
Well, that's how I am. I'm always helping people. Do you want a drink?
Hang on a sec. You were skint. No wonder that bus driver's moaning.
Shut up. Anyway, Jack Duckworth should be buying these. Where is he? Come on, Jacko, get him in.
Jack had a great day, Betty. Won 800 quid.
Oh, it's all right for some, isn't it?
Yeah, but where is he? Trying to dodge his corner? Jacko!
Well, he wasn't here a minute since. He come in with me. Oh, there you are. What's to do?
Bad pain. Beer.
Oh, well, get your spray.
I've used it twice. It's not shifting it, Vera. Oh, it's bad.
You all right, love? Yeah. Get on.
How'd ya?
Yeah, tell the tight git to get his hand in his pocket.
No, it's in a bad way. Somebody phone ambulance or doctor. It could be dying in there.